Have you ever seen a teacher get arrested? My son was always a quiet kid, the type who'd rather read at lunch than play basketball. So when he started coming home with stomach aches every Monday, I thought maybe he just hated PE. But then I noticed the pattern. It was always Monday, always after Mr. Harrison's English class. Honey, what happens in Mr. Harrison's class? I asked one night. He just shrugged, not looking up. Nothing, Mom, just class. But his voice cracked, and I knew that tone. That's the tone kids use when they're protecting someone who doesn't deserve it. I pushed harder. Is Mr. Harrison mean to you? He finally looked at me, and I saw something I'd never seen before. Fear. Mom, he's not mean. He jokes around with us. Like, really jokes around. I sat down. What kind of jokes? He pulled out his phone. He has this group chat with like 8 of us. The smart kids. Says we're his favorites. My stomach dropped before I even saw the screen. The messages were disgusting. Mr. Harrison rating students' appearances, asking about their dating lives, making comments about their bodies. But what made my blood run cold was the timestamp. 11 p.m., midnight, 2 a.m. This grown man was texting children in the middle of the night. How long has this been going on? I asked, voice shaking. Since September. It's April, Mom. He says we're mature for our age. I immediately called my husband, who's a lawyer. He looked at the messages for 30 seconds before his jaw clenched. This is grooming, textbook grooming. We went to the school the next morning. The vice principal, Mrs. Chen, seemed concerned when we showed her the evidence. She said she'd handle it immediately and asked us not to go to the police yet. The school needed to investigate first. We stupidly agreed. A week went by. Nothing changed. My son still had Mr. Harrison for English. I called Mrs. Chen again. We're still investigating, she said. These things take time. We have to be careful about false accusations. False accusations? We showed her the messages from his phone with timestamps. My husband made one call to the superintendent. Suddenly, things started moving. The next day, my son came home with a letter. Mr. Harrison had been placed on administrative leave pending review. Not fired, not arrested, just a paid vacation while they reviewed evidence we'd handed them on a silver platter. But here's where it got worse. That night, Mr. Harrison called my son's phone at 10:47 p.m. My son was in the shower, so I answered. Hey buddy, it's Mr. H. Listen, I know your mom got all worked up about our chats, but you know I was just trying to be a cool teacher, right? I'm probably going to lose my job over this misunderstanding. You wouldn't want that on your conscience, would you? I hung up and immediately called the police. Not the school, the actual police. I filed a report and handed over everything. The group chat, phone records, and the recording of that call. Yes, I'd been recording. The detective looked tired, like he'd seen this before. Ma'am, schools protect teachers like this all the time, but you did the right thing coming to us. 2 days later, Mrs. Chen called, panicked. We need you at the school immediately. There's been a development. When I arrived, there were police cars everywhere. Real police. Mrs. Chen met me at the entrance, pale. We found his laptop. It's bad, really bad. The police had found years of messages, different group chats with different favorites going back almost a decade. Photos students had sent him, evidence of him targeting vulnerable kids for years. They arrested him in the faculty parking lot at 2:47 p.m., right as school let out. Half the student body saw him get handcuffed. My son watched from the building with the 7 other kids from the group chat. He called me crying, but relief crying. Mom, there were so many others. He made us all think we were special. The school tried to spin it as quick action by administration, but every parent got copies of our original complaints, the ones the school sat on for weeks. Mrs. Chen resigned. The superintendent is facing a lawsuit. And Mr. Harrison, 36 counts across multiple victims. My son still has stomach aches sometimes, but now we talk about them. And he knows that adults who make you keep secrets aren't protecting you. They're protecting themselves.